So you could be on a beach somewhere enjoying yourself, but you're probably going through dozens and dozens of listings for businesses for sale. This is a very time intensive process and it requires going through a lot of different data. That data typically requires you or an intern to do a lot of emails and LinkedIn notes, trying to get in touch with these sellers or their brokers in order to find the right match for you. A lot of times you learn the business is not a good fit well into the process. If we can save you iterations, that is worth it. What I do is build a system for sourcing deals and communicating with the potential sellers. A lot of the best deals are going to be off market. Their owners might currently think their business isn't quite ready to sell, or they want to wait for a certain thing to happen before they seriously think about selling. What I want to do is make it really easy for you to get a flow, a regular flow of these off-market deals by going to the source to create a unique pitch for every single business at this early of a stage. You know, when you've got dozens and dozens of potential businesses to pitch yourself to, you really need a scalable way to communicate. And so what I've done is build my deal flow search and pitch system that takes public data, listings of business owners, and looks for those that fit a certain criteria. You know, so that criteria comes from you, your background, what kind of business you want to buy. And it also considers potential selling triggers, activities, events that are happening in the market as well as within the business. And there's both public and proprietary data that I can bring into the mix in order to help filter and prioritize which businesses you should go after. I'm able to take that process, automate the sourcing, and also automate the communications to each and every owner. And it's not the same as sending out dozens of automatic invitations to connect on LinkedIn or like mass mailer emails. It's actually crafting a specific pitch for why you should be the buyer of that business. And because we're using AI and technology, we can do this at scale. So I can literally do this for hundreds and hundreds of potential businesses. The kind of care and customization that you would personally put into talking to a seller who is already kind of teed up, we can get that information in front of them before they're even thinking about selling. Tell a really, really custom story, what experience you bring to the table, what personal connections you might have, why others like you have successfully closed business deals like this. Probably only going to normally do this level of work for one or two pretty far along deals. By doing this early on and in a tailored way, we're able to carefully sort of market you to owners. Once that's done, all of the communications are automated and we're able to sort of get you up to speed with these sellers. A lot of the same techniques that I apply in the search process, I can actually apply in your new acquisition. Not every business should be automating everything. AI is not meant to replace all humans. There are certain areas where expertise comes into play in choosing where to apply technology and where to make sure you have that human in the loop. It's helping you choose how to apply technology to work efficiently, work effectively, and ultimately achieve your goals. Let's go find your business together the smart way.